Hi everyone, and thanks for stopping by for this week's education segment. Today I want to talk about IT providers. Now it seems like I'm shooting myself in the foot here while I say this, but I have a really important thing to talk to you all about when it comes to selecting the proper IT provider for your business. Now, the first thing that's the most important thing when you're looking for an IT provider for your business, it can be the fact that the full disclosure here is anyone can make bogus claims. Anyone can say they're great at websites. I can do websites. I can do websites. But my skill set of websites would be from over 10 years ago. Now you think how fast the industry has changed. I really haven't kept up with the latest and greatest website technologies out there. So I would not be someone you go to get your website completed. But I can go and make claims of that. Okay, and this is a very, very important aspect here when you're looking at finding somebody to support your IT infrastructure or for someone to work on your website, do your social media, etc. and so forth. You have to find a master in the field. IT is not this huge umbrella anymore. There's a lot that goes on in the background. There's a lot that goes on in the solutions that you cannot just trust anybody you see off the street to maintain your businesses, because we all know horror stories from other companies that say, well, I have this IT guy, I have this website guy, this and that, it was a complete mess, and it puts a very negative taste in people's mouths. So one of the first most important things you got to look up for if they speak your language. No, not if they speak Spanish or English or French or German. What is the most important thing here is if they understand your language, either be in your particular field or when it comes to layman's terms, when it's related to a particular technology. It isn't necessarily a language barrier I'm referring to. It's more of understanding of how to interpret that information and put it on the person to let them know, the business owner, let them know what type of information is being conveyed to them, instead of just something you arbitrarily just say about, well, I know this about IT and servers and cloud and this and that are very the terms that are just loosely based this day and age. The second thing here that is the most important thing is if they have your business interests at heart. Anyone can say yes. Yes, I have your best interest in heart. But they don't. What most of these companies do is they have a bunch of solutions that they either have to sell, or their company saying this is what we got to do, try to get as many people as we can, and they won't look at what detriment this has to your business, why this particular solution is great for your business, and they're afraid to turn that potential deal down if it may not make complete sense for them, for you to go with their particular solution. And there's a lot of businesses, and you'll find them in your very own backyard, in the region, and in the world, that do these sort of practices, which in essence are unethical. And again, our IT industry is unregulated. So there's a lot of people out there making dubious claims that have no foundation. So this is what the key thing is, to look at a particular IT provider if they're servicing your infrastructure, or if they're servicing your website or your cloud services. These are the key things that you must look out for. And I can tell you, I can spend hours here telling you horror stories that I've come across in my endeavors of other IT providers dropping the ball for particular clients when it comes to their interests, either not putting the particular solution on the right servers, not maintaining their computers properly, or recommending products that they don't really need. So again, you have to look at the principles of a particular company, and you also have to understand the fact that they must also understand you too. It's not just they have a service and you have to buy it. The paramount question is, if this particular service or solution do you really need to keep the health and maintenance of your IT infrastructure for your business? Thank you for stopping by. Thanks for watching, and have a wonderful day.